We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if this video found you today, it's because you are standing at one of the biggest turning points of the year. This month of August, we have 2 eclipses. We also have the Lionsgate portal that is opening on August the 8th. So we're under a lot of divine support. The energy is moving fast, and whatever begins for you now could change the direction of your life forever. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a message from you from your angels. So your angels are walking beside you. They are guiding you as you move through this month of August. And the message they bring is about stillness. This is going to be a superpower for you. So the noise of the world cannot reveal what silence already knows. Turn inward and listen through your heart, where divine guidance flows without interference. So Spirit is encouraging you this month to practice tuning out the noise of the world. I feel you know what the noise of the world for you is. So work on creating peace and calm within yourself as you are navigating through it. Okay, so stillness is your superpower. Now we have destiny that is knocking at your door, and I feel that it's actually not going to knock. It's just going to come through. And it's just the way that the energy is moving through your life right now, Sagittarius. So this is a card that's going to let you know how you're meant to work with that and how destiny is showing up. So we have wealth. Look at this. This is going to be a wealthy month for you. You're already on that path to wealth. So know that. You're exactly where you're meant to be as you're watching this. So you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Keep up the great work. Whatever you're doing, it's working for you, Sagittarius. So this is a month that is going to amplify this energy. With 2 solar eclipses, we also just had the Lionsgate portal. So these are planetary alignments, things that are happening in the cosmos and the universe that is supporting you in the most powerful way. And this is one of those months where we experience one of the biggest turning points of our life. And Sagittarius, I feel that your life is going to change forever this month. I really do. So we are starting with the Page of Cups first. So this is a new feeling. I feel that you've been feeling different recently, or you're sensing or noticing things that are not what you are used to. This is also an unfamiliar experience that you are in. So the way that you are doing things, you're going to do them a little bit differently. And they want you to be open to that and adopt a beginner's mindset. So Page of Cups, we have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel this is balance and divine order. It is also synchronicities and the things that are aligning for you this month. So there is a lot happening. You are manifesting on a powerful scale. You're going to see how the universe is responding and bringing things together for you. So 2 of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. So I feel through your experience that you are mastering focus, clarity, and it is bringing you to this place where you are feeling stable, you are feeling secure, you're feeling not stressed out, but almost like in a position where you understand how it all works, how to play this game of life. You're locked in, and because you have this clarity, you're able to intentionally move and actually create results, which is wealth, prosperity, abundance, right? So this is the confirmation of that for you. So King of Swords. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Now, I want you to save this video, watch it again in 8 days. Let me know what unfolded for you in the comment section below, but especially if this message changes for you in 8 days. Okay, so I'm excited to hear what you have to share with me. The number 11, the number 2, the number 14, these are light codes that you might already be seeing individually or as a part of a sequence. This is how Spirit is communicating to you, is through the things that are showing up for you in the material world. And before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message, and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I see that you've been putting energy and effort into something specific. And because you have, I see that you've been showing up as well. There's a door that is opening up for you this month. And I feel this is happening around the Lionsgate portal. So around like August 6th, 8th is when the portal opens. And I feel this is a very powerful portal that is going to last. And the intensity, you know, how much we feel it is going to be for like 2 weeks. So over the next 2 weeks in your life, it's going to feel like doors are opening, or a very specific door is opening for you, Sagittarius. And you have an opportunity to step in and create something new, to experience something different than what you have been experiencing. And this, I feel, is an offering from the universe for you, and you have picked up on this offer. It's like you planted this seed and you have made a decision recently to show up for it. So this could be a project that you have started. This could be a relationship. This could be a habit. This could be a diet. This could be, you know, whatever it is in your life. It's something that you are now starting to show up for, and you're going to see how this actually changes your life. And some of you may have made a decision recently that has changed your entire life. And you know, this change that I'm seeing here for some of you, this is where I feel destiny struck you. It came in like a bolt of lightning and changed your life forever. Some of you are still moving through that energy where you're going to feel that destiny. So how it's showing up in your life is like an uninvited guest. It's something that you were not expecting, and you didn't welcome it in. It's kind of like just showed up, and all of a sudden it turned your life upside down, or it turned it right side up, or whatever it did, and left your life different than what it was. This could be a person showing up in your life for a short period of time. This could be, you know, a health crisis that happens. It could be an argument, some sort of truth or something. But what it does is shifts things for the better. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing happening for you. And you're now in this place that is unlike anything that you've been in before. This is like uncharted territory. So things are going to be done differently. You are showing up here differently. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You are basically familiarizing yourself with this month of August as a new version of yourself, you know, in a new, entirely new experience. And it doesn't mean our whole entire life looks different. It just means that there's something here that you're being called to do differently. So this could be you choosing to wake up at 5:30 in the morning instead of 6:30. And now that you've been doing that for the last 2 weeks, you're noticing how productive you have been, more energy that you have had, right? And maybe you don't wake up at 5:30 every single day of the week, but you know, you kind of, you know, take Saturdays and Sundays off. Right? And it's you experimenting. It is you exploring to see what works for you, and giving yourself the time the space to familiarize yourself with this new energy as you're moving through it instead of just going back to the old way. So something like this is happening for some of you, Sagittarius, and this is a sign that this gateway has unlocked a door and you've stepped into this new experience. So over the next 8 days, I feel that whatever energy you lock into is going to actually work for you, and you're going to actually see it and witness it working for you. This is where the universe is responding. And again, for some of you, this is an experience that you might not have had. It's where you are manifesting very quickly, and they want you to be open. They want you to be receptive as you're moving through it. And it's okay if you make mistakes. It's okay if you fail at something. You're picking yourself back up and you're trying something else. This is you trying things. This is you exploring in order to discover. This is where you grow the most. And I feel you're in an experience where your soul is evolving on a mass scale. So because you are evolving, you are growing consciously, you are seeing more, you're understanding more. So stillness within you. And now the other thing is, because she has her goggles off, I feel you're able to see more clearly right now. And because you're seeing more clearly, you're feeling things that are inspiring you. So you might be feeling more creative this month. And maybe there is a creative project that you've been wanting to work on, and what a perfect month to do that. This month of August is actually supporting you in that. To see a lot of success with it, especially if you commit yourself to it, right? So I'm getting a lot of messages coming in for you as well. So I want you to pay attention to exchanging communication with others, like words being exchanged, like you speaking and talking to others, especially when people are speaking to you from their heart or sharing something that they have been going through around a realization that they have had, and they're sharing it with you. Because I feel that's guidance that is coming in from your angels. It's when you're stopping for a moment to connect with someone else, and there's like this information that exchanges. We have the Two of Pentacles. This is reminding me of someone that is juggling a lot. I feel, Sagittarius, you wear many hats in your life, and your energy is pulled in different directions. And I feel you are, you carry a lot. And I feel you just naturally do this because you're really good at it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel that's a gift that you have. But right now, they're encouraging you to manage your energy. Your energy is your currency, and they want you to spend it wisely. They want you to keep yourself also regulated in your nervous system, peace in your mind, calm in your heart. Whatever you're moving through, you want to be in equilibrium with yourself. I do feel that there are opposing energies that may be moving through some of your lives, where something is one way, then it is another. And this may feel confusing, and it might be derailing you or making you feel like life is uncertain right now, or you're not sure exactly what decision you're meant to make. Some of you might be at a crossroads and you're trying to make some sort of like final decision, or you're trying to do the best thing that you can, but you're not exactly sure what that is, or you want some sort of guarantee or certainty or guidance around this. And I want you to know that this is what's coming in for you. You already know what it is that you're meant to do, and all they want you to do is just to trust yourself. You've already been doing really good. You're on the right path. And I feel that the abundance, the light, the gold, the wealth, the prosperity, the expansion, the relationship, the job, the house, like whatever this is, you're already walking towards it. What I feel is happening is you might not know exactly how something is going to happen, and you're okay with it. That is, I feel, where the power lies, is the fact that you are okay with not knowing how you're going to get there. But you're trusting that the path that you're on and the direction that you're headed, you're exactly where you're meant to be, right? So this is peace. Now, they're showing me the number 1111 on a clock. And maybe this is on your cell phone. You have seen it recently, or on a receipt, on a microwave. Maybe you saw it on a license plate, on a home address. 1111. this is letting you know that you're in sync. There's something aligning for you. So let's clear away the noise and be in stillness, in our frequency, not letting the outside world, not letting people or our environment bother us, but rather breathing through it. So implementing a practice helps me. So whenever I do breathing exercises, I'll put like a heart monitor on my wrist to check my blood pressure. So I'll do like box breathing, and that helps calm my nervous system down. So you know yourself the best here, Sagittarius. When you're going through an experience that feels like it's stressful, it feels like you're anxious, you're not sure what you're meant to do, breathe through that feeling. Breathe through that emotion, or do something that works for you. I've got a friend that does like 20 burpees to get the energy outside of herself. She's like, I just do that exercise, it burns it away, and then it's gone. So I'm getting abundance, but I'm also getting shadow at the same time. So I've had experiences like this where a lot of things are going really good in my life, but then there's this one thing that is so intense, it's sucking my whole entire energy out of the abundance that I'm living in. And I have to create balance within that experience. And that can sometimes be hard for us. So, you know, it's just, we are in this experience, these things are happening. How are we showing up in them? How are you showing up in your experience, Sagittarius? So that is the Two of Pentacles. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is, because we have the King of Swords, your ability to manifest money right now is insane, Sagittarius. Okay, so especially when you're clear, when you know what it is that you want and you're going to take the action to do that, you're going to get what you want. That's the energy that is supporting you right now this month of August. And you know, with the solar eclipses, we're entering, so what I feel is happening, how I visualize it, is a tunnel that we're moving through. And we start off at the solar eclipse. Even though we have the Lionsgate portal, this is activating and amplifying us, moving us from one eclipse to the next, to the lunar eclipse that illuminates us. It's really fast movement. So, you know, the noise that we sometimes experience, the fear, it can get in the way. It can feel overwhelming. You are being called to not to focus on that. To implement a practice, meditation is great for this. Listening to music is great for this. To unlock the inspiration and stay locked into it, right? The motivation. So I use music for everything. I mention this all the time, but it works for me. So whenever I'm creating thumbnails, I'm doing any kind of editing, I'm listening to music in the background that have no words. It's just bumping beats, and it gets me in the zone, it gets me in the mood, and time flies by. I get my work done. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it, right? I feel this is what you are being called to lock into this month in order to move through and intentionally put your energy where you're wanting to put it, but to see results, right? And you are not here to compare yourself to anyone, okay? So this month, let's not compare. Let's not compete with anyone or compete with anything. You know, let's stay focused on you and your goals. It doesn't matter what someone else wants for us or their advice, because I'm getting a third party here, or another person that might be telling you to do it this way or that way. But you've been doing it your way anyways. So I don't know what this new energy is. That's the Page of Cups here. You know, I feel you have a really big heart, Sagittarius, and you try to think about others as you're moving through your experience. And I do see that you're working with others, like you might be teaching someone and inspiring someone, and they might be challenging what it is that you're saying. So I'm seeing something really interesting happening here in a relationship dynamic. Oh, what's that I'm seeing here? Oh my gosh. I'm seeing a man's face in the pink of the color where this woman is moving forward. And so what does that mean for you, Sagittarius? I'm seeing a lot of different things happening. I'm seeing someone waiting for someone to make something happen, or waiting for someone to come in and help them or support them or to get them out of something. This is how I'm seeing that coming through. So there may be something like this happening for some of you in the background. So you are being called to be independent because you're very capable. And there's something that you have been doing solo. I'm getting a solo vibe here for you, Sagittarius. Like, you may have others supporting you, but this is more about you and what you're trying to create that others might not understand. And you've been doing really good. So they're confirming something for you through that. I also feel that there's a lot of growth that is happening for you this month. So you're going to notice how quickly you're manifesting. And I'm seeing like something really big coming in, like you're a magnet and you're drawing something really big in right now. And it's because you've been moving on this steady path. You've been staying aligned to your frequency and vibration. Like, you've mastered being clear in the mind, clear in the heart, and being very intentional with how you work with your energy and your power, right? You're very strategic here. I'm seeing that the actions that you're taking, so what you're saying, you're doing. You know how sometimes we think one thing, we say another, but then do something completely different? You're not doing this. You're fully in alignment. And you're seeing how this is, how the universe is responding to you in the most powerful and awesome way. Like, it's in your favor, right? So this is what this month is bringing into your life. And we have a spirit animal that is guiding you through this as well. And you might already be seeing this spirit animal around, which is the hummingbird. Look at that. The hummingbird is coming in. So be here now in this present moment, experiencing life for what it is. There's a lot of beauty in the experience that you are in right now, Sagittarius. A lot of abundance, a lot of connection, a lot of peace. 34 is your number. So you might be seeing this number around. I'm getting 34 days around the message of this card. So we are getting here, the hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly, it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experience you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided right now. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird Spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search for something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to Spirit, who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. And your protection message today is nectar is everywhere. But Hummingbird Spirit is here to remind you that flying from flower to flower and being all over the place wastes precious energy. Be still. Be here now in the present moment, enjoying the sweetness and sustenance available to you. Focus on one flower today, just one. Nectar is there for you, and Hummingbird Spirit's message is that wherever you put your attention, there your energy flows. Are you focused on the sweetness or on finding something better somewhere else? Always yearning and feeling that life is not enough and you are not enough. All you seek is right here, right now. Appreciate the present and you will see that you are where you need to be and enjoying what you are entitled to enjoy in this timeless and perfect moment. All right, so perhaps you're feeling distracted. Perhaps your energy is being tugged in all directions. They want you to implement stillness as a form of a superpower, right? To connect and see where you actually are. So we're going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. This is going to be your final message for this reading, and let's see what we get here for you. So 50-50, you're making progress. You're going to see that you're making progress in something that you've been wanting to make progress in. Things are moving along for you, and I feel there's going to be a lot of results that you're going to experience this month of August. So you are becoming your higher self this month. You are taking steps, and you're being called to start taking steps. I feel you're stepping into an advanced energy that might be new for you. So give yourself time to familiarize yourself with this advanced level that you might be stepping into. There's a breakthrough here as well. So you're going to experience a breakthrough. I feel what this breakthrough is doing is opening your perspective to something that you didn't already know. Personal growth. You're experiencing personal growth this month as well. So 50-50, this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell. And that is it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for being here with me today. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.